Nobody care. I run for mayor. Oh my lord. How is he not dead? No, because he has a shotgun. Clearly.
Don't call him stinky, he won't get upset.
Thank you, Logan. I know I'm bad. Okay. You know where we're going, right? Fulham land, right, mate? Nah, I'm playing. You wanna head to this little town next to Dam? Right here? Dude, I'm trying to... Or maybe we will get fucked. Fuck, it's right here.
Team that shot my shoulder off.
I mean, it was probably a bad idea to choose here, but it's okay. If we die, you'll rage. I don't get satisfaction because it's ear raping. I don't rage. Psych.
I've never raged a day in my life.
3 seconds later, start screaming at the fucking game. You motherfucker! Where is that sound at? Fucking hey, dude, it's actually annoying.
All I hear is the freaking four-wheeler running outside.
Is that you?
Where?
The four-wheeler.
No. No, I'm not in the four-wheeler, it's just running for some odd reason. It's just turned on and it's just...
You turned on a four-wheeler?
We walked past and I said, hey, mommy.
Shut the fuck up. Play.
What's your emergency? There's a Ghostbuster outside my house.
What the fuck? You don't understand how retarded that sound.
What's the point?
Did you raid this one big building?
Yeah, I ran it hard and fast.
You went full send?
Yeah. That was like Raid Shadow Legends. You've slain an enemy. No.
Shut the fuck up. Enemy slain.
911, what's your emergency? Yes, there's a Friday show outside, and I don't like it. I don't like how people are popping forward.
How much armor do you have?
Fireworks. I have 7.
For real? So you have...
That's remotely impossible.
So you have 3 and then you have 4? It's not remotely impossible. So you got 8, technically.
I have 3, then I have 5. Yeah.
So that's 8.
Maxed out. Oh shit, I just jumped through that little square.
You say you're a little square?
I'm a little squarey.
Try in a
How
circle.
do you get in this building?
Try in a circle.
What's a circle? My head?
Apparently circles equal to square. Does that make sense? Because 90 degrees times 4, I believe, equals... So a 90 degree square is apparently
Let's go look at this
circle.
stuff here.
Sir, yes ma'am. I mean, sir, yes sir. Oh, delay that.
Oh, delay that. Okay, Dorothy. If I get killed by somebody... I thought that was a person.
Okay, we're inside. Scan for movement.
Okay, don't.
Fuck that shit, I'm going inside the building.
Whenever I hear... I get scared. I don't know why. You know why?
When I hear ratatata, I know I'm scared.
When I hear rat-ta-ta-ta-ta, I go rah-ha-ha-ha the other way.
I go rah ha ha ha. Rah. Good.
I'm scary.
So there's a person AFK. What do I do?
Beat him.
Do you want to come over here and beat him with me?
Yes, I'm gonna tickle his toes.
Even though there's no one here. I haven't seen anyone ever since we started like flying in. That's whenever I saw.
The only time I saw anybody is whenever we left the vehicle. The airplane.
The vehicle?
The vehicular doofus.
What crack you smoking?
I have grass farts. Fucking gas farts. That's what I used to say, not grass.
So, Caden. I got the best weapon ever.
Yeah, I do too. I have a 7.92.
No, you don't understand, Caden.
7.62.
I got a 9mm parabellum.
That's what I had. And that's why I killed it.
Sorry, you can't have it.
That's a shitty shotgun.
So, how much armor are you carrying?
I have 5 on me right now.
I have 11 on me right now. Why are you driving that? That drives it. That literally draws attention.
What does? I wasn't driving it. It was driving itself. Sleeping.
Shut up, Caden.
I like how I pointed at it. Whenever I said see it's leaving over my shoulder.
Okay, Caden, I'm literally carrying 11 pieces of armor.
How?
If you grab one of those like armor pack things.
Satchel?
The what?
An armor satchel?
Some shit like that. Literally looks like armor, and then it looked like a vest or something.
Satchel.
Yep,
Yeah,
that.
an armor satchel.
That thingamabob. And I, you know, put it on and then just let me carry some more. We're moving over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go loot these houses. I'm heading this way, Logan.
I don't see
We're on
anyone.
the same page, so we don't split up.
I don't see anybody.
Why
Caden,
can't you jump these rocks?
Caden, come here. Slow down real fast.
I'll be in the building.
Okay. Now ping where we're going once I get inside the building.
What, because I did the danger close one?
No, look, ping the building. Okay, Caden, ping where we're going. Now look at me.
Moving here.
Suicide.
Why?
On my way. Going in. Cancel my last.
Okay, we get it, you're moving. Shut up, lady.
Okay, I see movement. I see movement. I see move. Copy that.
People.
Moving in. Cancel
Where?
my last.
My guy said hostiles in the area, like without me pinging.
Does anyone need this?
No? Do you?
Stay away from the windows.
I'm rotating back to you.
You just want to stay inside these buildings until the circle goes away?
Yeah, I'm shutting the doors so we can hear people running. Or hear the windows break.
Hold on, is there a drone anywhere? Oh my god, his fucking trophy systems.
Got gas moving in.
Oh, I guess we could stay here for now.
I didn't mean to do that. That scared the shit out of me.
Okay, well I'll stay on top of this toilet. I know how stupid that is, because last time we tried that, I got murdered.
Yeah, I'm not sitting on that bed. Never mind. I'll sit in the... It's really pretty straight here.
Okay.
I can break this fan.
You know what, fuck that. I'll be right here, I'll be inside the bathtub. I'm behind the curtain too.
Kitchen. Oh, should I have 3 doors to watch? I'm scared.
Why do you think I went inside the bathroom? Technically I got 1 door to watch.
Okay, can you get fucking creep?
You're the one that came in here and started sneaking up on me.
Well, I didn't know you were tickling your kneecaps in the shower.
Okay, there's 39 teams, 68 people. No, there's 39 other teams and 66 other people. 65 other people. Oh my fucking lord, my back just did like a double twisty pop. What?
Dogs, man.
It did a double twisty pop. It literally did a double twisty pop.
I hate this headset because it listens to my skull. Sorry, I went and like listened mode for a second because I heard this floor crack.
Okay.
I thought it was a power set.
If this house gets compromised,
I'll move up to another one.
exactly. Big brained. How much cash you got? 13,000.
Anybody need this?
No.
What up? Found a ride. Cancel my last.
Hostiles in the area. Hostiles in the area.
Save it for me. Copy that. I'm high copy.
That's gotta be annoying.
I'm high copy. Cancel my last. I'm understood. Cancel my last.
Assault rifle here. Scratch my arm. Scratch my arm. Look. Over. Yeah, cancel that. Hostiles in the area. Scratch my arm.
Just don't worry about it, kid. Okay?
I see movement.
Where?
This is
I
my
really
last.
too.
Girl, you're the only
I
move.
didn't see a move, but I heard the movement.
I didn't see him move, but I heard him int. What in the actual fucking world?
Holy shit.
I hear war.
I watched it happen. Oh my god. We're gonna be compromised.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Location marked.
There's a building right here in the edge zone.
Check round here.
Let's head that way. You want to take SUV? You just want to run?
Run. Safer this way. Because they can hear and see the car.
Remember this place?
Oh, yeah. Bad memories.
Yeah. Also have a recap. Bro, anytime I've ever played the
Caden.
vlog, I get the X50.
You notice something?
No,
I was running faster than you.
you still are.
Not no more. I was using a dead silence. Just don't worry about him.
I don't know why I'm not. My game just stops running for no reason. It might be my controller, to be honest.
Honestly, we're gonna stick in this one building. The one that's literally right on the edge.
Yeah, to stay in the bedroom or something. That's.
Gas is moving.
We'll stick inside this one.
Mark out moving.
Because it's like literally right on the edge.
Swap controllers.
Nah.
All I have to do is turn on my controller, plug in my headset, and I'm good.
Okay, we're inside. Scan for movement.
Alright, keep me covered for 2 seconds, Logan. I gotta go get the controller, turn it on, plug it in, and then we'll reset. Because this controller doesn't run.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of inside you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Was that a door?
Can you hear me, Logan?
Yeah. Caden.
Yeah, what's up?
We got someone over here. Cover the bottom, I'll cover top. Okay? Some dude tried to get all up in our business. What he doesn't realize is I fucking got more shit than him. I've got more. How was he not dead?
I don't know. I couldn't even get a shot off because I saw him.
Apparently he's still 3 freaking bars or whatever.
He slid in and just hit fire. If I'm next, can you help me?
Set time, mate. You'll be out there soon enough.
I'm next.
Fuck. You're next? Okay, I'll watch for you. Just let me know when you're reloading.
Yeah, I'm next.
If I get a sniper, I'm screwed, dude.
If I get a sniper, I'm hopefully not screwed.
Return to the front line.
I got a foul. Where's he moving?
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Good. Good. Pushing left. Pushing behind you, left.
I couldn't do shit. He fucking flashed me.
Heading back to base.
That dude was
Your
sweats,
team
dude.
can still buy your back if they have the cash.
Why do I keep getting snipers, bro?
He's moving to the left. Probably right in front of you. Last I saw. Good shit, Caden.
Who's your daddy now, kid?
Okay, buddy. I would say head back over there, but I don't think that's smart. I mean,
Where you at? I'm dead. I'm down.
huh? To where we died.
Go back over. No, I won't be able to. It'll take a while to run back in. I'll jump in these houses right here.
Right here. No kidding, right over there.
Where you ping?
No, right there. Where I pinged. It's out of the storm, but it's still close to circle. Hopefully good enough to where you can get some money too. And if not, then get that. Remember, that's a DMR.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, there's one upstairs.
By the way.
There's a box upstairs. That is not a DMR. Now go collect the thing that I pinged. It's right here.
Dude, I can't get through the window.
Oh shit. Kid,
Enough.
where is the nearest store? Do you mind at least dropping the foul for me?
Oh yeah, you can have it.
I just need a weapon to work with.
Along with the ammo.
I just need a weapon until I can search that place for something better. Fuck me.
I bought you back. I bought you back.
You don't go back twice, do you?
No, if I would have had it now. Damn it.
Found an aid station.
I didn't mean to do that.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Loadout drop inbound.
At least you got in before I died. There's no more me. Only you now. And you get the money to fucking pay me off for 3,000 years. Did I just lag out?
Mm-mm.
No, I heard my voice.
Enemy UAV
Found a vendor.
overhead.
You should just stop moving. And, like, nothing was making noise.
I just stopped moving for a little bit.
So you can't buy me back?
Yeah, again.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
Then what does that closed mean?
What do you mean closed?
Oh, gulag. That's the gulag that's closed, isn't it?
Probably.
Careful if there's two faggots camping you. Who watches this store? You can't jump rocks, bro. It's so fucking... Oh, wow. Wow.
That's the 25.
Hey, we got 10th, dude.
We lost that one.
That's the best one I've done.
Yeah. We need to keep playing like that. Just, more kills for me. It's not your fault, man. You shouldn't have rezzed me. You should have waited. I shouldn't have. Honestly, my mistake was... I'd say going for you. Right there. I could have rezzed. I had the money and everything, but there's no store near me.
It's so good.
Yeah, we did hella good right there. Got top 10.
Every single day, I wait this dump with campers, like camping stores and shit. If we can get our loadout,
Well, we've learned out how to play. We play outside of the zone, push into the zone, stay on the edge of the zone, and then work with the zone. I lied to Cameron and told him that I had to update Overwatch, and that's why I couldn't play. And that is going to take a couple of days due to the fact that I'm downloading GTA and
Practice what you can. We're deploying soon.
I'm not as far off. I don't feel like just hearing the noise of getting shot.
So was it just me that got this? It's a grenade launcher, Caden.
That's right, kill
He blew me up, bro.
I died to that. I was right and it chopped me down.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Stop warming up. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Stand by for Warzone, man. You wanna do... You know what, we're gonna do a different push. Somewhere a little more... resort, I guess. Or we can land somewhere in zone, but...
Battle Royale. Mark
I
the
think
drop
it's
point for
better
your
to
team.
play where
You'll
we
lead them in.
like far out.
Gas is approaching your
Like
position.
we can
To
go
the safe
land up
zone.
here somewhere.
Dang it.
Over there, maybe? Yeah, cancel that.
Ping where you wanna go.
Over there, maybe? Right
More
up.
up here.
Over there, maybe?
Maybe not like right there because that might be a hot spot. Like in this, we can have to
There,
store.
maybe?
Or up there, yeah, I'm fine with up there. There's 4 or 5 houses up there. Let's go up there.
1, 2, 3, 4. We technically got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 houses. We got 16 houses to freaking rob. Oh, fuck, I got thrown out of combat area. The game was gonna kill me, Caden. It flung me out on the, outside. See, there's only one thing we're risking. The length away from the, circle. But it's okay. We can still fucking run.
Vehicles. And there's vehicles right where we are.
Remember, we gotta stay away from vehicles.
2 stores.
Just saying. Probably be smarter to stay away.
16 houses to search.
Hey, yo, so this is TikToker, right? I hit him up or something, right? About, whatchamacallit? About Siege, not Siege, COD.
So, I've been seeing a lot of controversy over the last couple days.
Oh no, and, apparently people are pissed about how the,
upside-down flag.
American flag on modern, Warzone or whatever, right? Is upside down. Doesn't mean anything bad, that's what he was saying. Fluck. No, I landed a little away from you. Caden? Hello? Caden. Fuck me sideways and call me daddy on a sideways little fucking stick. I'm scared.
I swear, every time we get a good place to, like a good placement or something, I get kicked.
Caden, I'm scared.
Wine people.
I mean, you got killed.
I didn't get killed, did I?
You got killed and then it kicked you.
The fuck? It just showed that I lagged out.
Yeah, for me it showed that someone had fucking killed you. Hey, I could buy you back if you were actually here. Hey, I'll try to win it for you, okay?
Well, can I join back to the server?
I'll leave all you can do is spectate. keep seeing a fucking yellow dot or an orange dot appear right here. It's really fucking annoying. By the way, you know how you're saying shit about vehicles?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really in need of one right now.
Yeah, there's none there.
Can you come back and spectate? Does it give you that choice?
We're about to find out. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
It tells me that you just not started playing Modern. There's 91 or 92 people left, Caden.
I don't know if I'll be able to join back to the party, Logan. Yeah, I am. No, I can't join back.
Why?
Like, to join back to the game.
Oh. They're talking about the party. I'll try to finish this. I'll probably die anyways.
Well, I'll play solo while you're playing that.
Okay, well.
Yeah, you wanna know what my ping is right now, Logan?
What?
91.
It's not bad ping.
That's horrible.
No, it's not.
91 ping is horrible. I never run 90, I run like 65. Hey, maybe that's why my computer's on.
I don't know, Caden.
Dumbass.
That might not be why.
Well, it could be a reason.
I was playing around. That's most likely the reason why.
Usually is.
When there's people fighting right next to you. What do we be? We be scared shitless. A jellycopter went flying by me too. What do we do when we hear people? Hey, have you loaded one up yet? Cause I probably wouldn't. I'm probably about to die. My only choice.
41 in this.
Put your computer back on the internet.
No. That's another reason.
Is your TV on the internet?
You can't turn your TV off the internet once it's connected. I learned that.
Is your house on the internet?
Probably.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
Bounty target.
There's no other way I can juke my TV out.
Lord.
Maybe I juked it out. Why can't you disconnect? Wait, let's see. If it loads up Netflix, yep, I can't disconnect my TV from the internet, Logan. It's physically impossible.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Of course he's better, dude. Fucking A, dude.
Wireless.
I died.
Win this fight,
I don't
return to
think
the
I'm
front
loading
line.
it. I'm
If
pretty
you
sure I
lose,
can't.
you're done here.
Alright, let me try to
To the objective.
win the gulag.
What if I turn off my TV?
I got fucking punched. Okay, so I was sitting in a corner because I honestly wanted to die. So I can join you, right? Get this. He shoots right above my head. And I was standing still. And he shoots right above my head. That's kind of sad, dude. Level 66. 66. 66. What the hell is going on with that?
Her chest and shoulder. But what I think people fail to realize is the upside down flag is actually a sign of distress or great danger. But on the flip side, it can be read as a sign of disrespect depending on who's doing it. But being how we don't have a backstory for Rose, we don't really know. But what we do know is she is part of a legion.
This dude posted this shit 3 hours ago. Okay. You. Getting you there? Caden. Motherfucker, dude. Caden. Just got kicked.
Did I get kicked again?
Do 10-minute reset. You know, Caden, I think it's just your area right now. Cause your phone's lagging too.
Well, our service has sucked for a while because of our team. It's been quiet for a second. Well, I'll call you back in 10 minutes, Evan.
2 minutes?
10.
20? 30? 40?
10.
Okay. Okay, and don't do what you did last time and be gone for 3 fucking hours.
I won't fall asleep this time.
Okay, later.
Alright, peace.
Stream, I will be right back, come on. Alright, I'm back. Streaming.
It's just the craziest thing. Your actions have consequences. How weird. Because it was so fun yesterday reading off all your comments, we're gonna start doing that in probably every video. So, video from yesterday, militarization of police 2. Let's look at the comments. Police, drop the weapon. Guy refuses. Cop, alright, bring in the tank. Criminal, what? Tank, creates 4-foot crater in the ground, sends out 2 guys with flamethrowers to burn the remains of the criminal. 1110 handle best way possible. I agree. The narrator says, I love America. Sometimes I do something so stupid that for a few seconds I actually think and hope there's a reset button like in a game. Police need more tanks. Why do police always resort to shooting? Aren't there less than lethal options? Pulls out grenade launcher with less than lethal rounds. Why do the police have grenade launchers? Flamethrower, my kind of cops. Donut, it's pronounced Spokane. I don't know, Donut. 14 Mike to the dick seems pretty lethal. Why can't they just have pistols? It's not like criminals have access to rifles. I hope that someday police will be able to use ICBMs. Flamethrowers are dewy. Someone in France not surrendering? What world do we live in? That is not a grenade launcher at the first of the video, moron. If you're going to do this, do it right. Makes about 40 screw-ups. You have been called out on since I started watching this channel. Ever hear the comment, fake news, you're walking a thin line, get your shit together or we will walk. I love comments like this because the jokes go right over some people. Sometimes it's just so painfully obvious that I'm making a joke and people still don't get it. But Melissa, you will be missed. She even tries to explain herself. This is hilarious. You'll also see that the gun is a 50 cal and it's not actual police body cam footage. It's actually the US Army fighting the Taliban. Oh my god, Melissa, it's not actual body cam footage? That's not an actual Mark 19 grenade launcher? What have I done? 69 likes. Dispatch, we have a barricaded suspect. Roger that. Flame trooper on the way. MRAP rolls up. Some crazy fucker in armor with a flamethrower stomps out. Yeah, dispatch, we got him. His pants are browner than they used to be, but we got him. I say give the cops more toys to play with. Bank robberies wouldn't happen if they just called in an A-10 Warthog to remove the bank. The clip of the military gunner in the turret is a soldier firing a 50 cal M2 heavy machine gun. Just saying. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Flamethrowers are great crowd control. Everyone, this is Donut. I hope you had a good weekend. I'm going to jump off now. I'll probably be on the stream here in a little bit, so come check me out at twitch.tv/donutoperator. Have a fantastic day.
Nice. 15 minutes. Try it again, Caden.
Huh?
Try it again.
Try what again, nigger?
The game.
What's the game?
I don't know. Tootsie Roll.
I'll maybe turn on my Wi-Fi device, and then I'll turn on my PlayStation device. But
Donut's a good YouTuber, man.
what?
Donut's a good YouTuber.
I didn't hear what you said once again because my phone was too low.
Donut's a good YouTuber.
He is funny as shit.
Like
Back to pee.
He practically makes all of his shit joke.
What?
I'm so confused on what finger I'm moving. If you look in the phone, you try to move your fingers properly, it gets so confusing.
Can you do that?
Do what? I can do this. This is simple. I do it better on my right.
The West Side Gang?
West Side Crips. I'm playing now.
That's the face up symbol. So, put your middle finger down, like this. Thumb here on your middle finger, and then your index finger pointing out, and then you turn it sideways.
So like, something like that.
Okay, motherfucker.
Don't you love?
You don't even put it to your lungs. You're fine.
I get yelled at that I can't do it.
What do you mean?
My mom keeps yelling at me not to inhale.
Not to put your not to put it.
She tells me not to inhale.
It's the same effect.
What the hell? Talk?
Why?
How are you talking?
What do you mean?
Oh, that's why. It's all fucking like you talk on the thing, and like 5 seconds later, you start talking. It's so fucking weird. Stop.
That's what I mean. Watch. It just does this shit. You'll move your hand on. Or it'll be up here. Right here at your nostril sag. Or it'll be in your fucking eyeball. And you look up and you're like, what the fuck?
I think I had too much headset. I don't know why, but I cough when I go to inhale. What do you do to inhale? You just breathe in? And then what do you do?
That's about all I can explain it.
You can't explain what you do? Through
I
words?
don't know how to explain. So, you put the smoke in your mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and then you go.
I'm gonna try. I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Oh, fuck. I did it.
Just wait until you start laughing and you have smoke in your lungs.
I've done that before.
God damn, brother.
First time inhaling, and you had actually said something really retarded, and I started laughing.
Out in the nipple.
I can't imagine.
It's still not working right.
I'm talking to my uncle.
I didn't say that thing.
Shut up!
So. Okay.
It's still not loading.
Alright.
So you restart your PlayStation.
I did.
Then you try it again.
Alright, you little son of a bitch. That's a nice ceiling you got there, dog.
A nice what?
A nice ceiling.
Yeah, I know. You see the light?
No, it's a nice line.
No, you saw the retard of the room. No, look, you want to see a vent? Okay, no one wants to see your crusty toes, Caden.
I was on my toes, that's my finky. I don't want to see your crusty bed.
It's my keys. Did you try it again?
I just resetting my PlayStation.
What the fuck? How far can you spread it? Oh, I can't find it on the camera. Hey, do a circle with your thumb. This is how it goes for mine.
Do a circle with your toe.
You can't do a circle.
Listen, just listen.
Hey, pick up your big toe.
Hey.
Look, Caden, like this. And that way, if someone asks you how many, like, if someone asks you a question, your answer is one. Just pick up your toe. One.
Just put it in the first one.
Why do you got fat toes?
My toes aren't fat, they're fluffy, you fucking racist. Hypocrite.
I'm learning. Alright, Caden, try to stay serious. Like, keep a serious face. It's not looking like a fucking elf on the shelf. Keep a serious face. Just stare at the camera without smiling.
Elf on the shelf, but name this. Nigga, I'm a Welsh.
Try to keep a keep a straight face. No expression at all. Just keep a straight face.
My straight face is smiling, that's the one.
No, it isn't. That's your gay face. What the fuck? Hey, Caden, this is how Cameron has to be whenever he ain't got a vape.
No, this is Cameron.
No, Cameron practices on guys. The fuck? That looked trippy. Hey, I guess if I did it like this, hold up, let me. I guess if I did it like this, okay, and if I did mine like this, I guess I could say my vape is racing to me, cause it's a car. Oh fuck, that burnt my nose.
My vape is pretty controlling.
Where'd it go? Am I just gonna wait here in the lobby for you?
Well, it's not letting me load in. Look.
And then you wonder why you got bloody noses all the time.
My nose hole was itchy, you son of a sap sucker dildo looking goddamn freaky cockadick googa digga dooga dabble. Look, watch. Purge dog. Watch. See? Connection failed. Retry. I have 109 friends online right now. Oh shit, it joined. Now let's see if that loads.
Hi, Jenny. Hey, Jenny.
Hey, look at that. I farted. Out my butt.
It's like it just took me to look at it for it to actually work.
And you said, what about you? Bitch ass nigga, bitch ass bitch. Oh my god, I think I just blew my butt cheek off. It turned into a race car.
When your camera don't focus and you're really, really hocus pocus tokity. You gonna join?
My mic is lagging.
No, it isn't.
Oh shit, I just accidentally left.
Why'd you pull at me? Caden?
I don't know, it just fucking,
Caden.
I didn't even press a button, it just left.
Caden. Caden.
I can hear my echo, dumbass.
Caden. When your sister thinks she's hot, but she's really, really not. Psychopath.
I was just gonna say diarrhea, but that works too.
Yeah, I guess that kind of works for your sister. It's kind of fucked up to say though, because it's my mother too. Why does my chest hurt?
I want the American flag.
I want the American sex. Oh wait, what?
What the fuck?
That's what I did to her last night. You know, technically the only females that are like subscribed to me. Hold up, the only females that are subscribed to my YouTube were my ex-hoes. All the guys, they were just from Siege and Siege.
BDM stands for Blackstone Matter.
How much BDM do you have?
Black Lives Matter because apparently it's against gagging seals.
For what?
I'm about to get kicked again.
Why?
Niggers on a prick.
I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
What's up, Logan?
Think you're gonna get kicked because some gay kid joined.
You just call me gay, Logan? Your own brother gay.
I got 2 brothers. What do you mean your own brother?
Keep back it.
I don't know. He joined.
Damn nigger.
He was unwanted.
No, Logan invited me.
No, I didn't. Fuck, I'm appearing online.
He's always fucking.
That's why. God damn it. You could have warned me, Gaten. Well, now Faggot joined. I mean, Cameron joined. We'll head to farmland. You know what? No, we're gonna head here.
Like we tried the first time. I got kicked.
Be aware, for people might try to get to us, might.
Bro, if I keep lagging, I might not play until Monday.
It's okay, you're just lagging your way down.
Hey, Logan, your nickname should be lagging.
And I'm
Doesn't
dead.
match your name. Well, now we go pay 4,500 or run to gulag, whichever one happens.
I survived. Somehow I'm alive, dude. I shouldn't be alive.
Nah, that's
Can you
fine.
see my health?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go game chat.
Pick up the gun.
I just got fucked by 2 people with pistols. Do you know how fucked up that is?
Not as fucked up as an RPG.
Cam, shut the hell up. We started doing...
I can't play Logan. I literally can't. I'm lagging so bad that I can't play Logan.
Could you at least stay in the party?
No, I'm gonna try to do the Google.
Well, you're going against me. Balgy, balgy.
Give them some choice words or smash their mums with a well-placed start. Fight's begun. You're up next, mate. Get ready.
Are you inside the gulag right now?
Yeah, I'm watching people fight.
Where you at?
You win this fight and you return to the front line. If you lose, you're done.
Chilling. Beat the shit out of somebody.
Time to earn your
I'm
freedom,
next.
soldier.
Wow, I got fucked.
I got fucked too. I'll just try it one more time.
Don't survive. You keep lagging. Do you want to at least stay in the party?
I'm gonna try it one more time. I don't know what I wanna do.
Who's watching Demo Ranch? He's pretty sick, right?
I've been watching him for years.
Same here.
I've been watching him since he bought his fucking Barrett.
How long has that been?
3 years.
I've been watching him for about 2 years. I've literally only been watching him for 2 years, but I still like him. Pretty sick.
Hi everyone, Donut here, and as you can see, I don't wear sunblock ever. I forgot to, and now instead of a donut, I'm a tomato. I took a boat to this place called St. Catherine's Island. It's off the coast of Georgia. It's near Savannah. And on St.
No, he said he's a tomato now
the largest wild
because he forgot to wear sunscreen.
population outside of Madagascar. It was pretty neat. I didn't see any lemurs. Oh. The only wild lemur population outside of Madagascar. I wish we could have seen a lemur, but we didn't see one. But it was completely desolate, beautiful beach, and there was rad seashells everywhere. We picked up a bunch of seashells, and now I can't feel my face. Oh, police stuff. Yeah, that's why we're here, because this channel revolves around police stuff. Waffle House. That's what we're going to talk about first. I'm just going to do a little update on that. A little bit more information has been released on the incident. In the video I did the other day where the officer grabs the guy who's resisting biting throat for a few seconds and takes him down. It turns out the man in the video and his sister had police called on them by Waffle House employees because they were throwing things and screaming at the Waffle House employees. Law enforcement shows up on scene, and that's when a little scuffle broke out between the officer and the man who was grabbed. The mayor of Warsaw actually came out with a video defending his officer in this situation.
We must understand that this young man had broke the law. He was there, he was starting a fight, and the officer's job is to make an arrest. If there's see fit or there's a reason to, this officer did what he had to do to make sure. Now I want
We're going here.
to understand that this is
Good.
not a racially motivated issue.
That's the farmland.
This was just a young man who had broken the law and
No.
an officer arrested him. And unfortunately, physical contact took place.
Over here.
He refused to cooperate
We're heading over here.
or obey the law.
Why's it gotta be about race, Sean King? The mayor, the black mayor in the video, came out and defended his white officer, saying the guy in the video was being a problem, and that problem was handled. Sean King knows how to play the game, though. You put on a 10-second video without any context, which, by the way, context is racist. I learned that last week. It did get, what, like 4 million
Did you die?
views? Outstanding. On to our main video of the day. This video comes
Yeah, what,
from
'cause mine.
Jackson, Mississippi, and it's probably one of the craziest gunfights I've seen come across this channel.
You want me to, like, you want one of the enemies to go kill you real fast?
The Reed brothers for a traffic violation. The Reed brothers being 30-year-old Elliot Reed and 26-year-old
I'm
Chauncey
surprised
Reed.
I didn't die, dude. Like, I literally hit the ground. Did I just let go?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
So everything went quiet.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Listen to my voice. You're getting really tired.
Shut up.
Hulk, chill out, man. Hulk. Mythbuster. Is that what he said, the Black Widow? Good. Good. Hello? Good. Good. Hello? Good. 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 Hello? Good. Fuck! We got a problem. Every little thing's gonna not be alright. Because Caden fucking left this game. Cause every little thing isn't alright.
I'm gonna try to reset it, like.
Okay, well we got a problem.
Hmm.
I'm scared shitless, brother. Brother, yeah, brother.
I'm gonna search up on YouTube how to turn off Riku TV's Wi-Fi.
I know how.
How?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Ask YouTube.
Alright, bye.
No. You can't leave me. My sad and lonely child. I could do something to harm myself. No, my blood's on your hands, buddy. But okay, bye. Alright, boy or girl, whoever the hell's watching. Probably gonna die.
I'm driving. On y va.
Usually say no to this, but I am really fucking far from the... Get figured out the path that we're gonna head.
I'll drive.
Hey, Logan.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, you should hop on Overwatch with me because I'm bored. And
Nope.
Kid Nate here.
I don't do Overwatch, told you that.
You did it yesterday and you said you was having fun, dude.
That was until you started attacking.
Hey, we're not gonna do that shit anymore, alright? Honestly, I didn't even know you was on the other team until I started hacking.
You aren't hacking because you don't know how to hack.
Exactly.
I'm driving. On y
Please,
va.
dude.
Every little thing's not gonna be alright. Cause there's 81 other fucking people. And two of these motherfuckers are fighting. My dumbass is running towards it. Cause I'm a little fucker and I like to. I'm in danger. the hell? I'm in danger.
What's next?
Sort them out or capture the objective. Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Learn from the lot. Failure's a proper teacher.
I'm in danger. Cameron, it's so gay.
Nope.
Yep.
Everyone's gay, it's you.
No.
Yeah. It's the gayest of the gay.
Cam, we got a problem. Cameron. Wow, that pussy.
Chauncey Reed. The officer can be seen speaking with Elliot Reed on the driver's side of the SUV when a little scuffle breaks out between the two. It looks like the officer was trying to pat him down, and he didn't really want to be patted down, so the officer grabs him around the legs and takes him down onto the ground. This is about the time Chauncey Reed runs around to the driver's side of the vehicle and joins in the fight, jumping on the officer with Elliot. The officer manages to squeeze his way in between the SUV door and the vehicle beside the SUV with Elliot still on his back. It looks like Elliot Reed is trying to keep the officer from pulling his service pistol out of the holster. That's when Chauncey Reed grabs an AK-style rifle and runs around the car. I just feel like someone named Chauncey wouldn't have an AK-47, but he did, and he started firing it at the officer while his brother Elliot was on the officer's back.
Oh my god. Logan. Call 911.
The officer recovers
Why?
from the ground is now able.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Waiting for my uncle to fix his game.
What the hell's so funny? They said call 911 and you laughed.
The way he
What if I was dying or something?
You weren't.
To draw out his service pistol, he fires several shots at each brother, retreats behind his patrol car, then fires several more shots through the windshield of the SUV that the brothers were in. I can't find anything saying whether or not Chauncey was hit by the gunfire. He was pretty close, but the officer, you can see, is a little rattled. As you can understand, he was just being shot at by an AK-47 while someone was on his back. Elliot, on the other hand, was struck by multiple rounds and later died at the hospital. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that some of those shots that struck him and ended up killing him were probably fired by his dumbass brother. Old Chauncey tried to kill a cop and ended up smoking his brother and spending life in prison instead. The officer's okay, but the story doesn't end there. Chauncey was taken to the Hinds County Detention Facility. He was charged with capital murder along with aggravated assault on a police officer, but the jail accidentally released him. Yes, the man trying to Swiss cheese a police officer with 7.62s was accidentally released from the jail by a detention officer. How do you fuck that up? Fortunately, though, but the story doesn't end there. Chauncey was taken to the Hinds County Detention Facility. He was charged with capital murder along with aggravated assault on a police officer, but the jail accidentally released him. Yes, the man trying to Swiss cheese a police officer with 7.62s was accidentally released from the jail by a detention officer. How do you fuck that up? Fortunately, though, Jackson police officers and federal marshals were able to take Chauncey back into custody without further incident. One of the suspect's cousins told news outlets, "I think the whole thing is messed up. They say he was shooting at police. I don't believe that, because that's my little cousin. I know he ain't gonna shoot at no police." One of Elliot's friends said he was a good person. He didn't bother anyone. Everybody has their flaws. Who's to say they didn't just kill him because they felt threatened by him? That just kind of goes to show how biased some people are against police officers, that after someone can shoot at a police officer with an AK-style rifle trying to kill them, they'll still defend their loved one saying it was the police's fault. Always the police's fault. The next shooting video that we're going to take a look at comes out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, where two Tulsa gang officers spotted a vehicle sitting in a parking lot that was known for illegal activity. One of the officers approaches the passenger side of the vehicle while the other officer, it looks like, is near a hotel room speaking with someone else. The officer who approached the passenger side of the vehicle knocks on the window, but the person inside will not roll it down. The officer tries to open the door, but the person just locks the car. That's when the officer who is filming walks around to the driver's side of the vehicle.
Hey, how you doing, sir? You stay out here? No, I'm just dropping you off.
As soon as he gets around to the driver's side of the vehicle, the driver steps out, but he can see the passenger with a gun pointed at his face. The two gang officers who are on scene act appropriately and fire several shots into the man who is pointing a gun at one of them.
Hey, let me see your hands, partner. Hey! What do you got? Hey! William 236, hold traffic, shots fired. 8500 East 41st Street, extended stay.
Problem solved, problem stays solved. The man died on scene. It turned out he had 4 warrants. Last but not least, the final shooting video that we're going to take a look at today comes out of Denton, Texas. Denton police officers were on scene of a wreck doing a wreck report when a man that had nothing to do with the wreck walked up on scene and started screaming at the officers. The officers got out of their patrol vehicle. They approached the man who had the knife. He threatened them with a knife, and then he tried to flee the scene. That's when the officers ended up following him. The officers followed him into a wooded area where he went into the woods and then emerged with a knife, swinging it wildly around.
Put the knife down! Black male, no shirt, gray jeans, black shirt, took his shirt off. Get out, now!
Put the knife down! Stop walking!
Here. You just stuck it, so you can.
Hey!
I'm gonna tase you. Tase deployed. You're gonna get it again. You're gonna get it again. Come on. Shots fired. Shots fired.
The man took 2 taser deployments. Who would have guessed the taser didn't work? I thought tasers always worked. And then he takes 2 shots and died on scene. And that is our final story of the day. But Donut, you're not even going to talk about the teen who got punched in the face? Oh, yes, I will talk about that tomorrow. Tomorrow I will do an entire video based solely on that incident. Anyways, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this little Leo recap / shooting breakdown brought to you by Tomato Operator. There were shooty shoots in this video, therefore this will probably not have any ads on it, so check out donutoperator.com to get some of my super sweet merch. You can also head over to twitch.tv/donutoperator and subscribe to me for free using Amazon Prime, or you can head over to patreon.com/donutoperator and pledge to me. Every little bit helps. You guys are awesome. Have a fantastic day.
Not only is it the only vest that can stop handgun, shotgun, strike, / stab tasers, armor-piercing ammunition, we've been over that a million times, but I know of no other vest on the planet that can do this. 58. Still beautiful. 74. It is 101. My God, 213. 294. 301. 2. It might have stopped so much lead that the lead is just solid lead. You kidding me? 340. That's nuts. I'm excited. You. That's
Roy, Utah. You may have seen it this week already. It's the one between the guy outside the service station and the officer with the impressive mag dump. According to reports, 38-year-old Nicholas Sanchez was acting very suspicious inside of a gas station. The clerk and another witness said he was acting suspicious while he had a running car outside. And the clerk also said that he was trespassing at the time that he had been told he can't come in there. That's when the Roy City Police Department was called. A lot of media outlets are already making Mr. Sanchez out to be the victim in this situation. The Deseret News says, "What did I do?" Body cam video from Roy officer involved shooting. KUTV2 News reports, "Was fatal shooting of man by Roy police justified?" Standard Examiner puts a nice picture of Nicholas Sanchez up there and says, "Man shot by Roy police had started to make a good life for himself." Here are some of the things that Nicholas Sanchez has been convicted of: assault, battery, robbery, drug possession, possession of stolen property, gang activity, weapons violations, parole violations, unlawful discharge of a weapon at a person from a car, attempted murder, and more. We're going to go ahead and watch the full video, then we're going to go back and break it down and take a look at what happened. I just told you, Mike. Over here and talk to me. Let's go. Really? Or you just want to be arrested right now? It's your choice. What do you want to talk to me for, though? I will let you know. Come over here. We got called on you. What did I do, though? I'm going to talk to you. Come over here and talk to me. Come over and talk to this officer. What? What's wrong? Yeah, over here. Keep your hands on your pockets for me. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Look, you got a gun on you. Do not reach for it in your pocket. What? What are you doing? Hey, look to your hands! Look at your hands! Weaver 311, shots fired! Shots fired! Do not move! Just to make this a little easier, we're going to have officer number 1 and officer number 2. Officer number 1 is going to be the officer who makes the initial contact with Mr. Sanchez. Officer number 1 is also the person who wrestles with Sanchez on the ground. Officer 2 is going to be the second person that arrives on scene, the one who mag dumps on Sanchez. The video starts out with officer 1 approaching Sanchez. There's no audio to it because the way that most body cameras work is it records 15 seconds backwards from when you turn it on. It doesn't record audio.
Come on over here and talk to me for a second. I just told you, White. Come over here and talk to me. Let's go. Really? Or do you just want to be arrested right now? It's your choice.
He's wanting him to come over and talk to him because he just wants to get him out of the doorway of the service station. He doesn't want him to run back in there. He knows there's civilians in there, the clerk's in there. They just want to get him away from where everyone else is so that they can talk to him.
I will let you know. Come over here. We got called on you. What did I do, though? I'm going to talk to you. Come over here and talk to me.
Mr. Sanchez is very animated, keeps touching his waistband, keeps putting his hands in his pocket. He's very nervous, and when he lifts his hoodie up to show the officers that he doesn't have anything, he actually has a pistol tucked down in his waistband. Officer number 2 sees that and tells him, "Hey, you got a gun on you, don't touch it."
Here, we got called on you. What did I do, though? I'm going to talk to you. Come over here and talk to me. Come over and talk to this officer. All right, let's go.
Yeah, over here. Keep your hands on your pockets for me.
Oh, sorry. Hang on. You, though? I'm going to talk to you. Come over here and talk to me. Come over and talk to this officer. All right, let's go.
Yeah, over here. Keep your hands on your pockets.
Oh.
Look, you got a gun on you. Do not reach for it in your pocket.
Oh, sorry.
In your pocket.
What are you
closely right there, you can see Sanchez's left hand dip down to the front of his waistband as he turns and starts to run away.
What are you doing, dude?
This is where it gets really hectic, and this is the amount of time that an officer has to make a decision in situations like this. The first shot that you hear is officer number 2, the one who saw the weapon first, firing his gun one time in the direction of Sanchez.
What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Look at your hand! Look at your hand!
Officer number 1 in a written statement says that he saw the barrel of Sanchez's gun pointing at him. At this point, when officer number 1 sees that there's a barrel of a gun pointing at his face, he wrestles over the gun with Sanchez for a little bit, takes his gun away from him, and shoots him with his own gun a few times. Officer number 1 later said that he fired at Sanchez with Sanchez's own weapon because he heard shots, and he didn't know if that was Sanchez shooting at him with a...
Do you see the guy in this photo? I know it might be hard to believe, but this former computer nerd, who was a virgin until college, has spent the last 15 years traveling the world getting laid more than most rock stars and celebrities. You want specifics? Okay, how does over 1,250 girls in over 30 different countries sound? As some of you may have guessed, the guy in that...
with another weapon.
Shots fired!
At the same time, officer number 2 on the side is fearing for his partner's life because he saw the gun right before the chase started, and he mag dumps him.
311, shots fired! Shots fired!
As soon as officer number 1 can get away from Sanchez after he's fired a few shots with Sanchez's weapon, he drops his weapon, then he pulls his Glock and doesn't fire any more shots from it.
311, shots fired! Shots fired! Do not move! Do not move!
He's got at least 20 shots in his body right now. I know the officers pulled their guns out and said, do not move, but that's what they're trained to do. You got to think of how much adrenaline is flowing through their veins right now. They're going purely off training at this point. That's why they're screaming, do not move. All right, let's address some of the complaints on this video that I'm seeing all over the internet. People are doubting the police, saying that this was wrong, that they murdered that man, they shot him too many times. Let's go over that. One of the biggest complaints I'm seeing is they didn't give him immediate medical attention. Not that it would have done any good to give him immediate medical attention, but the police officers still didn't know if he had any weapons on him. It's protocol in situations like this, even if you shoot someone 20 times, you cuff them and you check them for weapons. That brings up complaint number 2. If the officer shot him with his own gun, wasn't he disarmed and they were shooting an unarmed man at that point? It turns out in the end, yes, he was unarmed after he disarmed him of his weapon that he was trying to kill the police officer with. Where there's one gun, there can be 2 guns. Where there's 2 guns, there can be 3 guns. Why did they have to shoot him so many times? It's probably the biggest complaint that I've seen on Facebook and all over social media. Officer number 2 feared for his partner's life after he saw a gun in Sanchez's waistband and he saw his partner on the ground wrestling with Sanchez. I told you guys about this on stream before. I bet a still in Little Creek, Virginia when I was stationed there, who was shot 27 times. Senior Chief Mike Day was shot 27 times. 16 of those bullets went into his body and his arms, legs, and his abdomen. He was still able to kill 4 people and walk himself to the medevac helicopter. Another instance of something like this happening is Master Sergeant Roy Benavidez. He was a Special Forces soldier during Vietnam. He had a total of 37 separate bullet, bayonet, and shrapnel wounds from 6-hour firefight. He ended up living through that, got a Purple Heart, got the Medal of Honor. Adrenaline is a hell of a thing. These guys got shot multiple times and kept killing people. Another good example of why police officers shoot so many times is a gunfight between Officer Timothy Grammons of the Chicago Police Department and a bank robber back in 2008. Officer Grammons went to pull the bank robber over. Bank robber jumped out with a 9mm, started firing at his patrol car. Officer Grammons put rounds through his windshield, jumped out, went around the back of his patrol car, put more rounds on the target, and it ended up he put 14 rounds on this guy, but the guy just kept shooting at him. I'll put a link to the article about this shooting in the description, but the article says that the suspect was shot in the heart, the right lung, left lung, liver, diaphragm, and right kidney. The suspect didn't stop until he stuck his head underneath Officer Grammons' car to get a better shot at him. Officer Grammons squeezed off 3 shots into the suspect's head. This guy took 14 shots before he stopped shooting. This brings up another point. Why don't police officers shoot to wound? In a high-stress situation like this, you can miss your target, and the best chance to not miss your target is to hit them in the largest part of their body, which is center mass. A police officer is responsible for every single bullet that comes out of their gun. If you shoot someone in the arm or the leg or aim for anything else, there's a chance you can miss, there's a ricochet, and it could kill an innocent person. Shooting to wound is stupid also because that could just as easily kill somebody. Depending on the caliber, bullets do all sorts of crazy shit when they enter people's bodies. They expand. They can bounce around. I've seen somebody get shot in the collarbone and it bounces off their collarbone and goes down into their heart. Or I've seen people get shot in the foot, the bullet changes direction, travels up their leg, hits their femoral artery. There's all sorts of reasons why police don't shoot a wound. I'll make a video about that later. Facebook's pissed about this one. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of media takeout. Every time there's an incident with an officer, whether the officer be justified or not justified, what they did, they like to take videos like this and blow them entirely out of proportion, and it causes a lot of animosity and hate towards police. This video has 1 million views through the media takeout video on Facebook. The title that they used on this video on Facebook is "Shock Video. Police officer empties his entire gun in suspect, then quickly picked up the suspect's gun and unloaded that magazine too." That's just a complete blatant lie. From them putting videos like this out here, it creates a lot of unnecessary hate towards police. This video has 18,000 shares. The comments reflect exactly what I'm saying. Shahid Bobby Yami Stricto Ali Mackey says, blah, 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 "I hope every officer there dies a slow death with their family watching." Jermaine, however the hell you pronounce that, said, "It would be fun to see someone shoot a cowardly, dirty cop like this one. How he did to this guy in this video and call for backup and shoot more rounds, killing the cop, chopping his head and body parts off for fun and send it back to the pigs." Why is it so easy to be mad at police in this situation for some people when Nicholas Sanchez could have said, "I have a gun"? Anyways, this is Donut. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this shooting. You think it was justified? You think they fired too many shots? Tell me I'm an asshole. Tell me I'm wrong. Whatever. Leave some comments. Let's talk about it. Everyone, please have a fantastic Monday. Hello everyone, welcome to a shooting breakdown. I'll be your breakdowner for the day, Donut. Today we're going to be talking about the August 3rd shooting of 19-year-old Devon Bailey out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. We're going to talk about this one today because it has sparked a lot of controversy and a lot of interest from activists online. Original reports of a 19-year-old black male shot in the back by police were not wrong. At that time, was all the information released or the investigation complete, including body camera footage? No, it was not. But as we all know, people don't like context, because context bad, just like Blue Man bad. What were people saying, you might ask? Another young black man cut down by police violence. This time 19-year-old Devon Bailey was shot in the back while running away from Colorado Springs police officers. I want to reiterate this point on the murder of Devon Bailey by Colorado Springs police. Running from police is not punishable by death. Mayor of Colorado Springs refuses to act. Colorado Springs police fired 8 rounds at Devon Bailey. He never pulled his weapon. Police didn't discover he had a weapon until after he lay on the ground bleeding to his death. This is straight up murder. Colorado Springs police body camera video shows the police shooting Devon Bailey 8 times in the back as he ran away. This is murder. Hashtag Devon Bailey, another black man killed for no reason. You actually see the murder and you really want me to feel sorry for any of those murders? Hashtag Colorado murders. Just watch the CSPD body cam footage and I don't even have the words. They 100% murdered Devon Bailey. Hashtag fuck cops. Fuck all cops. Please let there be justice for once. There were even some protests about this whole shooting shortly after, of course, before the investigation was complete. The original piece of footage released by news agencies was this clip from a home surveillance system. Replies to that were, "I'm not an expert, but that doesn't look like he's reaching for a gun. It looks like he's running. Yep, definitely looks like he's running away. Those cops are in serious trouble. Gotta be honest nowadays, video cameras are everywhere, works both ways. That boy was running away, no gun. How was there a gun in his waistband of gym shorts?" Just to kind of respond on that last comment before we really get into the video, Mike the Cop did a good video showing that you can put a gun in your gym shorts and it stay there.
Glock 42. This is the pocket holster that I always carry it in. I always will put it there. And I'm going to tie these shorts, just like I always do. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Still there.
So what really happened? 911 received a call from a man, the victim, who said,
"So walking down the street, there's these two black guys. One of them has a gun. They approach me to like, what's in your pockets?" And like, I'm basically like, at first, like I was startled, so I just really was like nothing, but I didn't say it like out of fear or nothing. Then one of the guys started hitting me and I fall down to the ground. And the other guy pulls out the gun and he's like, "You better tell me what's in your pockets." And like from there, you know, I just kind of like told him like I really didn't have nothing. I had a couple dollars on me. They took that.
He also said,
And what type of gun?
I don't know. It was like a Glock 23 or something like that. It was definitely a Glock.
Okay. And where are the weapons now?
They're on the people who did this to me. And
this right here kind of tells dispatchers that it probably wasn't a black stick shaped like a gun, that it wasn't an object that looks like a gun. The victim got so close to the gun that he could tell what kind of gun it might have been. That's a big clue that, hey, they probably do have a gun. The caller also described the suspects pretty well.
Start with one of them? What,
one's black, he's skinny, has a mustache, a white afro. There's one that's like kind of overweight. His name's Lawrence.
Officers were then dispatched to a robbery with a weapon.
You just got the info for a robbery with a weapon, 2538 East Fountain Boulevard, Terrace Gardens. It was a personal robbery. Any unit to the thing? I'd be calling in saying that the suspect had hit them and took the wallet. Suspect had guns at the location, was headed down the street. In regards to the robbery, just be advised it was a black male, thin build, with a afro, for the description.
Suspect one is going to be a black male, approximately 6 feet tall, white afro, and a goatee. Lives by the Rosewood Apartments, nickname is Spaz. Second suspect is a heavier black male with short hair, approximately 190 pounds. No clothing descriptions are identified.
I've got two that may match the description that proves the 90-degree thing.
67, the one with the goatee is going to be the one with the gun.
Dispatch made it clear that the suspects did possibly have a weapon and gave out a pretty good description of them. Sergeant Vantland is the first to arrive on scene with Officer Evanson right beside him.
Hey guys, can I talk to you a sec? What's going on, Jay? What are your names? Alright. We got a contact that, keep your hands out of your pockets. Possible assault that occurred? Oh, I didn't even mention it.
I may not be a police officer anymore, but I can tell that that's a clue.
Oh, I didn't even mention it.
What does this tell the sergeant right here? That these are definitely the guys involved, and one of them probably has a gun.
Oh, I didn't even mention it. Okay. What's your name? What do you go by? You go by Spaz? Okay. Put your hands up for me, sir. Put your hands up. Okay. So we got a report of two people, similar descriptions, possibly having a gun, alright? So don't reach for your waist. We're going to just check and make sure that you don't have a weapon, alright?
Did y'all catch that? Watch what Devon's friend does when the officer says we're going to check to see if you have a weapon. His body language just gave up Devon right there.
Got me there.
The sergeant is covering the two while Officer Evanson comes in to pat them down, and that's when Devon takes off. As soon as he takes off, he starts reaching for his waistband. That's when the two officers open fire, and collectively they fire 8 shots.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
ended up being caught in the fabric of Devon's gym shorts after he fell down and the sergeant had to cut the gun away. Was this a lawful shooting? As per Colorado state law and the United States Supreme Court, yes it was. Colorado state law 18-1-707 section 2 states, a peace officer is justified in using deadly physical force upon another person for a purpose specified to subsection 1 of this section only when he reasonably believes that it is necessary, A, to defend himself or a third person from what he reasonably believes to be the use or imminent use of deadly physical force, or B, to effect an arrest or to prevent the escape from custody of a person whom he reasonably believes has committed or attempted to commit a felony involving the use or threatened use of a deadly weapon, or is attempting to escape by the use of a deadly weapon, or otherwise indicates except through a motor vehicle violation that he is likely to endanger human life or to inflict serious bodily harm to another unless apprehended without delay. The incident that we just watched on video fulfills those three subsections. He has committed or attempted to commit a felony involving the use or threatened use of a deadly weapon, is attempting to escape by use of a deadly weapon, and is likely to endanger human life unless apprehended without delay. We talk about the United States Supreme Court case of Tennessee versus Garner. You can see my video on that right here. It says when a law enforcement officer is pursuing a fleeing suspect, the officer may not use deadly force to prevent escape unless the officer has probable cause to believe that the suspect poses a significant threat of death or serious physical injury to the officer or others. So what do the officers have in front of them, including the information that dispatch relayed to them, also known as the objective reasonableness standard? They got a call about a robbery with a gun, victim described